Streaming. Hello. Hello. This game is smelly. Is that so, Spindle? How's the stream looking? How's the audio looking? Sounding? Hearing? Is everything working? Is it a bit loud? It looks pretty loud in the OBS. Let me lower that a little bit. Still 15%. Hello. Hi chat. Hello chat members. How are you all doing tonight? Yeah, hello there. Hi. A little bit too loud. Alright, well if there's any more audio problems, let me know. Give us a yell and we'll try and fix them early. So this is the Ocarina of Time randomizer. I'm playing this on BizHawk, which is a TAS emulator. I've been spending the last hour and a half setting it up, so I apologise the stream's 20 minutes late. I didn't think it would take this long, but it crashed a bunch, and I'm still not sure. It might still crash at some points. But what I've managed to do is I've managed to raise it so it's at least running in 480p, and not 240p, so it looks alright. About the same as Virtual Console. And I've also tested it to make sure that the controller seems to work, and it does. I'm using a GameCube that I normally do. I've also set up the screen a little bit, so there's at least a tracker on the side. There was a Wind Waker randomizer tracker, but I think it only popped up after we started our run. But I think it's nice to have it on the screen, so we can be like, oh look, we got Big Goron's sword, there it is. I think it's a handy little thing to have. Hello there. So we'll give it a go. I apologise if it does crash at some point. I apologise if we have any emulator problems, like if it lags a bit, or if it looks a bit weird. But I've at least managed to make it working so there's no lag when you press the start button. That's like a problem that pretty much every emulator have. And this is like the only one I could find to fix it. So we're just going to move on. Everything is randomised that I could find that seemed usable. So the tunic colour is randomised. What do we call ourselves? Let's call ourselves, oh, I know. How about... Wooloo. The legendary hero. So yeah, look, it looks like we're starting out with Sapphire, so we can just tick that one off. I don't know why it starts you out with an item, to be honest. It just does. So it looks like we've actually started out with the Black Tunic. I obviously knew this. Like, it was randomized, but as I was testing the game, I did see. So yeah, the game runs in 20 FPS, by the way. It's an N64 game. But hopefully, like, you see it's running in, like, a nice little resolution. This is about as best as I could get it to run without dropping the frame rate. I do apologise if there's times where it goes even worse, but it should be fine. And again, if the audio's a bit loud, we can always try and fix it. I've also managed to make it so that my controller works okay. The reason I haven't done more, like, speedrunning stuff is that there is about half a second of lag on input on everything on this thing. I can't seem to fix it, but we'll live with it. Is this the right house? So, I've only ever watched one run of... Oh, actually, I've watched a couple. I've watched one full run of Randomizer, like, a month ago from... Gymnast, I think. And I know this is, like, the first place you always go. It's a bit unlucky we've got two of those in a row. I've watched, like, a bunch of highlights from ZFG playing them, but it wasn't the whole run. So I don't know the route. Like how in Wind Waker, remember we figured out, like, kind of a route we'd do if we do it again. So, wow. What an awful house. So yeah, there's 4 chests in there. It's a randomizer, so every item location, every chest in the game has a chance to give you something different. Pretty much. There might be some exceptions that I'm not thinking of, but I can't think of them. So yeah, that house there could have given us, you know, the bow, light arrows, I think we're swordless, so it could have given us a sword. It could have done so much, and we got 3 pieces of heart, which is completely useless. But yeah, we're going to be running around, trying to do stuff. I've ticked all the options for stuff like opening the forest. So we're fortunately, we shouldn't be stuck looking for, like, beating Deku Tree and stuff and having to do forest escape. Great. 5 chests and we got a single heart container out of it. So we should just be able to leave the forest as much as we want. We don't need the sword and shield. I think that also means, though, it modifies the logic. So the logic of the randomizer is meant to be that you can beat it. Without glitches, I should say. So the fact that we don't need the sword and shield to leave the forest should mean that we should... There's no guarantee we'll find the sword in forest. I think normally, I might be wrong, but I think normally in forest you need to find the sword somewhere. Obviously we have no guarantee of that. I think that's the only... There's the 4 chests there and there's the sword chest. Other than that, there's the start of Deku Tree. I don't know how much we can do swordless. If it will even let us in there, it might not. So I'm going to run off and do something outside. I guess we could buy a shield in the shop. I don't really have a rupee route. I know we can, like, grab that one and do the jumping minigame. Grab the ones from behind the house, maybe. So yeah, if you have any, like, thoughts while we're playing, or any intriguing notes, let us know. So what we need... I forget if I think it's 20 you need for a shield. There is a jump we can do if we have the sword to jump off on this bridge. Where is it? This bridge here. We don't have a sword, so we can't do it, but... Remember, we were practicing this when we were trying to learn speedrunning. I don't remember how to do it, though, because I'm bad. That's fine. I guess that 4 chest house also has got a couple of rupees in it we could have grabbed, but it doesn't exist. It's not 40 rupees, right? It's definitely 20. So this... I've completely forgotten. I haven't played Ocarina of Time in forever, or at least properly. Like, I watch a lot of runs of it quite frequently, but... I don't really pay too much attention, just kind of have it on in the background. Rare presents? What are you all talking about? Is it 20 rupees? Yeah, hello. It's 40, okay. It was 40. I was like, it's either 20 or 40. 40 sounds a bit more likely. What I don't remember is any of the routes again. I'm also a bit annoyed. I forgot to set it so that, Z targeting is, toggle. Sorry, it's hold and not toggle. Do you only get that once? I thought you could farm this as much as you want. Maybe not. I was under the impression that you could, normally have it so Z targeting is how I normally like it, where you just kind of tap it. To be honest, I can't be bothered to get a shield. We'll grab the rupees and come back in some other time. I think maybe the item we get from Saria is also randomized, so we're not guaranteed to get the Ocarina. We'll see. Yeah, we've got the fairy Ocarina, that's handy. I don't know if there was an option to disable that. I enabled like a bunch of the other things. Oh, is he gonna crash? Yeah, this is likely to happen at some point or another. If it does crash, then that's fine. We'll just have to restart the emulator. I think it sounds like it's gonna crash. I wonder what caused it. I don't have any error message. No, it just crashed. That's fine. We'll just restart it. If it breaks the resolution, which I think it might do, if we do file, load oot... Well, he also didn't save, so we're going to have to redo that quickly, but that's fine. It's also not running in the resolution that I had it at, so we're going to have to, like, fiddle around with it for a little bit. If it keeps breaking repeatedly, I will just run it with default settings and just see if that works. Is OBS going to pick him up? OBS is... There he is. Okay. So I apologise that it crashed. It's going to happen. We're just going to have to avoid doing that stuff. We didn't really miss much, though. We just grabbed, like, a couple of rupees, and we know there's no point in going to the chests. Unless we really want a piece of heart. So we should just leave forest, like, straight away. The guy died, yeah. Is it going to crash if we press start here? It is! I wonder what's causing the crash when we press start, then. We might as well try and figure this out while we're early on, I guess. It's a problem. Do you think it's the increased resolution, maybe? If we just run it at regular 240, do you think it's also going to crash? Let's have a look. It is running in 240p, mind you. Remix this glitch noise and make an Osu map. Just the sound over and over again. 240p it seems to work. I mean, if we have to run it in 240p, we have to run it in 240p. It's a bit unfortunate because it looks awful, but We might as well test it, actually. We're like 10 minutes into the stream. We probably should right now. So plugins, if we raise it to 360 and then reboot it, he crashed. You know what it is? I think it's because OBS recording it seems to cause problems. When I was testing it without OBS, it worked fine. But the moment I started doing like plugins, increasing the resolution, tools, display, like all of that looks completely normal. The moment you start fiddling around in OBS, it just seems to get horrible. And I don't know if there's a fix for that other than just not streaming it, you know? Let's have a look. That worked. Also, this isn't our save file. I guess we didn't save. This must have been one of the save files I was deleting everything on. That's a bit weird. So yeah, if we crash again, I'm sorry. Excuse me? I'm not going to bother grabbing the pieces of heart then, and I'm not going to bother trying to farm rupees again. We'll just grab 40 at some point and grab the shield. Again, I probably should know the rupee route at this point, but I really don't. I know you get 5 in the house, 5 outside from the jumping game, and like 5 behind another house. I guess you normally jump up top and get the 20 rupee there. So that's the fairy ocarina. Is it crashed because we added an item to our menu? Let's have a test. It didn't crash that time. Okay. It's worrying that we haven't figured out why it's crashed. Or why in the very top left of the screen there's like a little cave icon. That's quite strange. We'll just run it in 240p for now. And we'll go towards the... what direction? It's like this direction. We'll go towards... Is there any point in doing Castle Town? Or should we do Kakariko? I guess we could do the bottle minigame. That might work. So yeah, apologies for running it in 240p. The other option, I guess, was to try and turn it into a virtual console. We could do bottom of the well skip. I never practiced it, but I know roughly how it's done. What was I going to say? The other option was to pack it into a virtual console ROM or a WAD file and run it on my Wii. But the thing is, that would have also probably ran it in 240p anyway, so it, you know. I guess we'll just leave it as is. Although I think this is actually running in 480p, it feels like it. The controller plugin for this also seems a bit confused about my GameCube. What the hell just said, hey, hello there. You've never played Ocarina of Time, it's Navi. The, fairy, here. Hello? Yeah, it's kind of a bit confused about my controller input. I'm gonna be very miffed if we, like, do a bunch of stuff and then it just crashes. I don't think we need sword for the chicken minigame either, do we? We just need to grab them. Like, it's not- it speeds it up a little bit if you throw them and then hit them with the sword, but we might as well just manually do them. Hey, listen. Yeah. I'm glad at least that it works with my GameCube controller. I'd have been pretty annoyed if I'd had to do this with, like Xbox or something. Excuse me, young man. Definitely not as good as just running it on hardware, though. Ooh. The kind of I guess we could use a save state to save instead of looking at the menu. Like on occasion, we could just make a save state. Might work. There's normally a chicken down here as well, isn't there? I always got a bit worried when I watched ZFG do this, because he'd like blindly walk around the corner. I was always afraid he was going to drop into the hole. I guess that just doesn't happen though. Go over there, my friend. I'm assuming we don't get the bottle for this, right? Like, we'll get something completely random. I don't remember any of the bottle glitches. Like, at all. The ones where you, like, chuck a fish or bugs into the bottle and then do, like, 4 backflips and smack your sword against a wall. I don't remember any of that. So, this is going to be mostly a glitchless run, I guess. Like, I can't remember anything off the top of my head. If we can do well skip, or bottom of the well skip, then great. I'll try it. I don't remember if we need... We might need, like, a stick or a sword to do that, though. The idea is... You, like, do a jump attack against the side of the floor. Where's the other chickens gone? I haven't put them all in there, have I? There's only, like, 3 in there. You do a jump attack against the side of the well. Yeah, we're gonna need to fly over there with the box chicken, aren't we? You do a jump attack and then you call Navi at the same time, and during the cutscene you like fall down really far. And it allows you to go to bottom of the well a bit earlier. Come back here, young man. This is actually a game made just about me. Spent all my afternoons trying to chase chickens. I should probably figure out what the Hotkeeper save states are then, so we can do those a bit regularly. You know, it's been a long time when you haven't watched Woolen, and now he has a manly beard that doesn't match his voice. Do I have a effeminate voice? Hello there! Thanks for watching my Zelda stream today. I actually didn't know you could do this as a kid. I always used to come here and throw, like, Deku Nuts at them through the wall. Hello there. I've been bearded for the last, like, year or two. I shave it off completely on occasion. I've been considering doing it lately, because I think this one's a bit shit. It's kind of like a pick and mix. Some of the beards look alright, and some of them look awful, and some of them I just don't shave at all, and they work themselves out, but they look a bit weird. Femboy plays Zoo. That sounds about me. It was just a very gentle voice. Fair enough. I forget how many chickens we need to get. Have we gotten all of them, or are there some missing? There was more, is there? Did we not throw all of them away, or have I missed one and I've completely forgotten where it is? I've actually forgotten where all of them are. Oh, there he is. Oh, it must have been just one of the ones that we threw over the fence. Because normally you'd use the nut. Or the sword to send him back. It's too thin in places. It is. I'll probably shave it off, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. I've got uni in like a few days again, so we'll see how I'm feeling. There's one more. I wonder where he is. Yeah, he's a bit thin on the sides here. I've been having to shave off the moustache a bit more than usual lately as well. I don't know if you'd noticed, but he's been like... There's nothing in that box, is there? He's been like curling up at the sides a bit, and it makes me look more like a hipster than I actually am, and it worries me. The nut. Yeah, exactly. Where's the last chicken, then? Is there still one more up to the top right here, by the gate that we didn't get, maybe? Also in this game, like, I know, like, little bits, like how back movement is, like, the most efficient way to move. Sidestepping is only good if you're, like... Oh, there's one up here, yeah. Sidestepping is only efficient if you're on, like, a TAS. And, like, so look, see, like, that's opened up. Normally in the base game it isn't. You have to get the Zelda's letter, I guess, to open that. They just open it up for this so you can run around. Ooh. Also, I think there's a door in here. I might be wrong. But it might be possible to clip through this wall and do a minigame. I think it's the slingshot minigame. Hello there. That counts, right? Oh, come on. Can you fall into the fen, please? Thank you. It's fine glass. It's not nighttime, so we can't do Dampe. I don't think we can do the Sun's Song Chamber. Because we don't have Zelda's Lullaby. I don't think it's opened. I'll check it. There's the chest you can get normally that has a Hylian shield in it, I guess. Side-hop is only for setups, really. Yeah. Like, in the top of Deku tree, when you're trying to do the skip, it's like, you jump off of the vine, you go like left, forwards, back, right, jump attack, or something. Good for that, because it's a movement that is always the exact same every time. So it's good for setups. Doesn't this normally have a shield in it? Or do I have to do it at night time when you're not here? Okay, I've completely forgotten about that. Quickly while I'm here, please don't crash. I want to do file, tools, hotkeys. I want to save state. So save state is Shift F1 and F1. So let's do Shift F1. Alright. I just want to do this on occasion, because if it crashes by pressing start, which it didn't that time, I'd rather not have to redo the whole run or just quit and do nothing else. Also, we've forgotten the tracker. So, there's no fairy ocarina around here. I guess it's just an older version of the tracker. So we'll mark that we just have an ocarina. And other than that, we've got like a couple of pieces of heart, but we haven't gone back for them. Rupees confirmed glass. I mean, like, have you ever seen people make their own rupees in real life? They always tend to be made out of like glass or resin or something, don't they? Let me have a think. We only have an ocarina. I guess we could go to Zelda? Can you do the guards? I can't imagine why we wouldn't be able to get past the guards. I guess unless the location... maybe we'd need bomb shoes. Because normally you go talk to Malon, and Malon gives you the like pocket cuckoo or whatever, or like, just the regular one, the egg, and you have to hatch the egg to to wake up Talon. And that's what lets you push the boxes and get to Zelda, but normally you can skip that if you have like bombs, which we don't have. You haven't watched a bingo run in ages, let alone a Zelda run. You watched Torge and Skater. Ah, this isn't bingo, but I actually have wanted to do bingo for a while. That was originally what we wanted to do, me and Daniel, when we were like practicing. I want to go in here. Oh god, I'm not happy enough with the controller to roll my way up there without a setup. I wonder if we can get through here while it's still daytime. Then quickly run out and go back to Dampe and open up that chest back there. I wanted to practice speedrunning stuff to do bingo with Daniel, but we never got round to it. So let's go and talk to you, please. Yeah, you went to the castle. And then you move immediately back out again. And then you move immediately back in again. And then she's here. Hello. She has given us an egg. Okay, so it's not that bit at least isn't randomized. Oh, I forgot this isn't Wind Waker. I always got confused because like I had my copy of Ocarina of Time was on the Wind Waker disc. Link, please. Oh, is this the weird vine that just does not work? I had the copy of Ocarina of Time on the Wind Waker disc, so as a result I got used to playing both of them on and off. So I'm used to like the Y, Z, and X working as C-sticks. I'm also used to this vine just not working. Apparently, like I've seen a screenshot of the collision hole for this, it's just a straight vertical up. I also don't know the set for this. There's a setup to do like a walk up here, but I've never tried it. I don't know what it is, if I'm honest. But there's like there's a way you can climb up this thing over here to completely skip all the guards. But I don't know it, to be honest. It's like I don't think we're gonna get it, to be honest. I don't know the angle either. Maybe the angle is walking along this polygon here. No. Alright, look, we'll just do it the casual way. If I can remember, it's been a long time since I've done it the casual way. I think you walk like through here, and then you go in a straight line, and then you climb up that thing over there. Why not speedrun House of Caravans? What is House of Caravans? Also, look, our chicken's hatched. Perfect timing on that, by the way. It means we don't have to wait a day. Especially because we don't have Sun's Song. Also, I think these, I've made it so these tell us something about the randomizer, I think. Maybe not. Maybe you need the thing for it. Is there not a guard, like, directly below us here? There's not. Because you go through the water normally, don't you? And they don't see you. We should be able to pick up a couple of rupees here. You remember playing Oot for the first time and couldn't understand why the guards couldn't see you despite your constant hya behind you? Yeah, it's weird how they don't react to any noise, like, at all. Like, you'll stand here and use a bomb chew or whatever, or Song of Storms to open up the cavern there, and they won't notice anything. Hello. Hello. Hello? Oh yeah, it's not GameCube. I'll do that a lot. I'll press, like, the Y button. There's nothing on the tracker for the cuckoo. Presumably it doesn't need... It's not a progression item, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Don't try it, it's a pain in the ass to do. It's House of Caravans. Ooh. There's no point in pushing this the whole way, right? You just kind of do it halfway and then jump. Or do you need a stick for that? You might need a Deku stick to do the skip. Yes, you need the Deku stick to do the skip. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it the casual way again. Talon is a nice boy. He tries his best. God, I haven't seen anyone do this in a long time. Like the full pull cycle. I also don't know. I don't know if anyone's even bothered to check. Is pushing or pulling faster? I feel like pushing should be faster, but really I have no idea. You push this far. Hello there. Hello. Let's do this one. Let's hope I don't get caught by the guards. I'm also going to do another save state. Because I'm always worried about these crashes. I don't know why it was crashing on the main menu last time. What a sound effect they're making. Let's do the back route. Oops. Oh god. I don't appreciate the one over the side there. Unless he goes back on himself? No, he comes down here. Alright. Don't walk towards me. He did it. There's no point to backflip though, it just looks cool. I know you can also get a lot closer to the guards there, but I don't know their collision logic too well. Like, I know you can do this. No, the guard skip, and no, you don't, you just stick, you just have to jump into the water stream. Oh, my bad. Sorry. What, sightlines? These are like, Reddit moderators. It's like someone's posted something really nasty. They're never gonna notice. Got pretty lucky with this guard. I know you can just run straight past this guy as well, but I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I wanted to look through there. I guess it's the next stream. All guards are half blind and deaf. Oh, they're completely deaf. You can blow up a bomb behind them and they wouldn't notice. Oh, Zelda's letter. Nice. I guess part of the randomizer logic is to make that doable, but also look. It's our boy. It's Luigi and Bowser and Mario and Peach. I think there's a Yoshi in there as well, isn't there? There you go. That's the Easter egg that's on the back of the cereal carton when this game came out. It's nice we don't have to watch that cutscene. Huh. So yeah, the songs are randomized as well. We were never guaranteed to get Zelda's song there. Whoops. Now we at least... Maybe we can go adult? I think Door of Time's open. If not, I'm not sure how to do dot skip. At least swordless dot skip. To be honest, I couldn't do it at all. I think we practiced it forever and we got it once, and we were doing it as adult. We used like the hover boots and stuff for it. Oh, it's open. That's great. Please be in there. Thank you. You're about to say what? Like, I did one stream once where I was practicing Ocarina of Time speedrunning stuff just for fun. We did it for about 3 hours, and I got a bunch of stuff down, but... That was a few months ago, and I've forgotten most of it. So what? We got Prelude. Prelude, right? Not this one. Oh, we've got a black tunic. Oh yeah, because I guess it's the Kakiri tunic. So have we got anything else other than these? We got Zelda's letter. That's not a progression item. We have hover... What's that? Why does it say we have hover boots in the top left? What on earth could that be replacing? What's there normally? Because that's definitely not the hover boots go here. Wait. That's quite weird. Okay. Yeah, there's no cutscenes. All the cutscenes are skipped, so we don't have to worry about all of that. You can jump over this, can't you? I always really liked how these looked, by the way. They're really, really pretty. Ooh. Ocarina of Time 3D as well. I think that makes the floor in this room, like, completely shiny. It's quite cool. There's no point in going to Ganon's castle, because I made it so that the light bridge is, requires all the medallions. So our, like, goal... Don't scream at me. Our goal for today is to get... I don't know if we won't finish it today, probably, but our goal eventually is to get all the required progression items, as well as the medallions. Those are the arrows, right? What do you mean? What can we do now? I was trying to think, what's the point of even going adult? We could do hookshot, I guess. We could do the hookshot things. Redeads are terrifying me, yeah. I was used to, Sunsong in that area. Like, every time I went through it, in every single run I played, I'd always Sunsong. They're really scary, yeah. They just eat you. They're spooky boys. I think we won't see the Nocturne of Shadow cutscene here until we finish Water Temple either. Or at least get the Water Medallion. I don't know which one is the trigger, if beating the boss or getting the medallion is. We can at least do Dampe though. I don't think the Skulltulas are randomized. If they are, we're screwed, because I don't remember any of them. You ever played past Child Link till you were 12 and were brave enough to go past the Redead? They're spooky boys. It took me forever though, like, to work out how to beat Dodongo's Cavern. I got so confused about the, like, eye hole thing. So we want to wake you up. Open this thing. We ideally wanted them to hit us, I guess, while we were doing that. They do dry hump you. I always wanted to... I never figured out how to beat Dodongos, sorry. So, like, I replayed the start of the game, like, 20 times until I figured out the correct method. Also, there's no point in going too fast here. Oh, hitbox, and that's huge. There's no point in going too fast here because he doesn't... Like, if you go too fast, if you, like, Hess, he... like, doesn't let you catch up. So you have to wait for him to catch up, I should say. Oops. And again, it's been a long time since I've played this, so I'm not entirely used to the controls, so I apologise if I bump into walls. The last Zelda game I played, sorry, was Wind Waker the other day. And the controls for that are ever so slightly better than the controls for this. I think it's also slightly faster to go around the right-hand side though, I could be wrong. You can go straight through here, I think, as well. It's ever so slightly faster. This is a really slow one, but that's fine. Bombs into eye holes. It took me forever to figure that out, you'd be surprised. That was very slow. Hello. You're not gonna give me the hookshot though, are you? I'm gonna be pretty miffed if they only randomise the tunic colour and we're basically just playing through Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna be... Don't give me the hookshot. Okay. The randomizer works. That's good to see. I guess the Zelda items and stuff were just progression required. Shit, I don't know how to do the skip in here. I think. We can just save warp, I guess. Yeah, it was really slow. Oh, I just refreshed the wrong page. I should control R in here. I think. Oh, the game crashed since we'd made that hotkey. So we do config, hotkeys, soft reset, control R, save, control R. There we go. Just to make it so we can reset a bit easier. Yeah. It takes a while to get used to the movement in this game. Did that save? Yeah, okay. Where the Christ are we meant to go then? Can we go to Kakariko, the windmill guy? Guru? Can we just open the ocarina in front of him? Do you think he'll try to teach us the Song of Storms? Or give us whatever it happens to be? Side hop, target, untarget, roll, side hop, and jump slash. Is it really just, you just clip through the side of the block then? That's my bad then. Like, if it gets to a point where, like, it will clearly improve our life if we can figure out, like, a simple clip, we can just Google it. Like, I'm not above literally Googling on the stream how to do something. Because that would have saved us, like, a minute here. But I'm not too worried. We don't even have, like, a timer on the screen or anything, so it's fine. I'm wondering where, like, while we're doing these little run-throughs, I should try and figure out where we're going next. Because after we've done this Song of Storms bit, I honestly have no idea. Why backwards hopping? Just moving backwards here is the fastest movement. Like, I'm literally just holding back. It's not, I'm not hopping or anything. Yeah, I should probably try and fix the dead zones for this controller as well, so it doesn't stop every time I go on the diagonal. Like, it gets really confused about it. I don't know if that's part of the TAS simulator or what. So where else? After we've gone here, we have an ocarina. So maybe we could... No, we need Zelda's Lullaby to do, like, any of the Child Link stuff. You think that was a skip for a block, but you're not sure if it was hookshot. I wouldn't know, to be honest. Hello. Do you want to teach me Song of Storms? Oh yes, not GameCube. What the heck? Oh, the Minuet of Forest. Can we do any of that without the hookshot? What's the point of going there? Because it just teleports you below the hookshot spot, doesn't it? There's no point in going there, is there? Is there any point in going to Deku Tree as adult? I'm also doing that slowly because I'm never sure about the C-stick with these things. Like, I feel like it might misfire at any time. Excuse me? Yeah, I would like to transport to that location, please. I didn't start a storm. I can't warp here. Really? Oh yeah, I guess I have to be outside. The infamous storm-created magic song. I hope you guys like that song, because I'm listening to it for the 3rd time in a row. I should do that. Like, I'd get sad in the forest temple, and I'd play the Song of Storms, because it made everything nice and bright. I played nice rain sound effects, soothing rain sound effects. I quite liked that. I don't think there's anything we can do here, directly. Oh! Oh! I guess this counts as the... Saria cutscene? Okay, good thing that we went there then, I guess. Great. We could do Epona stuff then. I guess that was just the trigger for visiting Saria as a child to learn her song, and for some reason it was working. Oh fuck, I forgot about you. It gave me a bit of a jump there. I guess you normally hookshot up there, don't you? Spooky bastard. Don't you dare! He's got such good sound of— alright, fine, we'll ignore that. I don't think there's a chest up in that, like, grotto up there, but I might be wrong. It's your favourite Legend of Zelda song? I don't know, I used to really like Gerudo Valley, but I might have over-listened to it. I haven't gone through this maze in so long. This is the wrong way. You normally, like, skip over the top of it, don't you? Oh, bloody hell. Why are you so good at guarding, but your friend is awful? And by your friend, I mean the human guards in the castle. Navi gave you away yelling, hey. I could see that. Gerudo Valley's so good. To be honest, I think I've listened to the whole soundtrack, like, so often I don't really have a favourite anymore. Could you move onwards? Oh, you bastard! You're going to kill me! Oh yeah, I changed it so the low health sound effect is the King Jabu Jabu doing his mweep. I thought it was funny. I'm gonna be pretty miffed if we die here. Navi, shut up. What's she even going to tell us? Let's go to the Great Deku Tree. Don't... Could you give me 5 seconds to get around you? Maybe we're gonna have to do the skip to get back then. This sound is never gonna end, by the way. Ah! I think we're safe here. We're gonna have to climb on the ladder then. That was the way I wanted to go. Can you walk back to the Temple of Time and just go the long way? I think that would still be longer. Oh, 5 rupees. They're going through the whole of Hyrule Field. I've never been so afraid in my whole life. Holy shit. I just wanted to climb the ladder. There's a spooky man. Is he going to teleport us to the front of the forest? If it teleports us to the forest, that'd be great. It's crashed. That crashed the game. Continuing to play, it crashed the game. Ugh. You ever did this section as a guard evasion minigame? That's upsetting. Dead, yeah. We're gonna have to reload the emulator. I should have just made it into a WOD and played it on Wii. That would have been so much easier. Like, it would have just worked. Let's run it in 480p at least, so people don't get a headache. Don't crash. Don't you dare. He crashed again. Alright. No continues allowed. Reset. Yeah, we're gonna have to start all the way... No, we're not gonna start from the beginning. We had save states and stuff at least. I would like to load that file. Thank you. I would like that file to be in a nice resolution that I can look at on my screen and not be upset about. Emulation reboot core. It's OBS. OBS is causing these problems, I bet you. You must go to class. Have fun. We're just going to start it in the regular resolution then. I'll just leave it in like 240p. I don't think... Is there a way to get this to work on the regular way? Wait, where does this save file take us? Because we had, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just F1. Whoa! This isn't where we F1'd last. Is it? All the way back here! We F1'd in the graveyard, didn't we? We definitely pressed F1 in the graveyard, right? Oh god, it's so small. Everything's so pixely. What a video game. His eyesight. Look, we're cheating. Just hit refresh. Oh, you got the adverts. I'm sorry. We'll watch in a few hours if you're still going then. We'll see how long we're going live for. If we're having problems like this, I might be a little annoyed. I don't remember this guard having such long eyes. Look, we're going to do this until we can get it, alright? It's very cheeky. You can normally just run straight past him though. I don't know why it's not working. This is exactly what we did last time as well. Maybe it was a different guard that saw us and not that one. We're gonna have to wait, aren't we? That's fine. We know at least what route we're going to take. Is we're going to go here, we're going to get Prelude of Light. We're going to go to Prelude, become adults. Oh, we have to beat Dampe again, aren't we? Man, that wastes a lot of time. Can you do a cooking with Woolen live? People wanted that, it's just I have no way of setting that up right now. Yeah, look at these pixels. Are they... how bad is it? Like, if it's really bad, we can try and load it back as 480p. So I'm assuming that the crash was caused by us running on a higher resolution than it could take. You're staring at... Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been so long. Get Cake to hold your webcam. He lives in Denmark. While you cook. I'm upset about this. I shouldn't be this bad. I was also under the impression we could have gone completely around the guard up there, but I must have been completely wrong about that. So we'll do this, we'll go to Dampe, beat Dampe. Wait, what did beating Dampe give us? The slingshot, right? We should probably do that then. Beat Dampe, get the slingshot. No, do Song of Storms first, then beat Dampe and get the slingshot. And then once we've got Song of Storms, we go to the forest. Then we make a safe state. Cursed video game. Oh man. I can see the pixels in Link's hair. It looks like a Twitch emote. Look at that. You can occasionally see his eyes render on the screen, but only occasionally. I guess what we did last time was follow this guy up this way. We're like just really late on it. Cake's... yeah, he's incredibly cursed. Who knows what he's getting up to at any particular time. Let's just spam the save state key as much as we can then, because clearly we need it. I could swear we saved in a graveyard, but maybe we saved in a different part of the graveyard. We don't really need Zelda's letter for anything though. Whoops. Yeah. Please. We did it. You do Shift F2. It's been so long since I played an emulator. I forgot like the meta of like spamming save state keys. Like it actually has been years, I think. Because that's what you normally do, isn't it? You do that with like Fallout New Vegas as well. You have like a quick save. You fucking... what? Is there British people in my chat? Get out of here, Brits. None of this allowed here. Alright. Guess we still have to watch this cutscene. Your mum is a baker slash beaker. That's worrying. She used to measure things. No, you get out of here. Have you not met Cake? He's been on the stream, like, a lot in the last, like, 2 years. I'll run back then. Excuse me, door. The real door of time skip starts here. Yeah. Man, I wish we could have gotten it to work in a better resolution. Should we try? Look, let's do a save here, like a regular save. Let's do a Shift F1. Let's try and load it at least in, like, this. Please don't crash. It crashed. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're completely fine at running it in the resolution that it's meant to be at. I wonder why it's been breaking. I really do. Yeah, let's do this one. Give it a second. It will appear. There we go. It's weird how sometimes it works at the resolution I want and sometimes it doesn't. And it's weird how it occasionally crashes but occasionally doesn't. You are YouTube, man. Is Cake not... I've never put Cake in a YouTube video. It's a bit rude of me. No, he's been in, like... he's been like 100 of the point of view videos. He was the sniper on the Weeb team from, like, 2014, 15. He goes quite far back. Man, the map in this game looks absolutely fantastic. Look at those beautiful pixel arts. Okay, so we should do the Song of Storms first. And then that way we don't have to worry about trying to get out of Dampo. It's efficient routing of the exact same level that we've been on. It's not like we started a new seed or anything. Oh, that dude. Yeah, the Danish guy. No, we're going the right way. God, the fact that the sun just stops up there has always been a bit upsetting. Is the bottom of the well dried up? We have to play the Song of Storms to do that. Or is there nothing down there as adult? Oh yeah, it's like closed off, isn't it? Hello there. Ouch. It's me. Lovely. And this should teach us Epona's song. So we should mark those off. So this gives us this and this. Oh, sorry, I need to be outside. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to anger you. Also, we need to do Dampe so we get the slingshot. Let's do that first. I use a 970. It's the graphics card I use. Let's go back through here. There's not anything else I'm missing up with the chart, is there? I don't think so. I don't understand what the hover boots thing in our menu is. Like, I actually have no idea. It's really weird. Hello, Dampe. I'm come for a rematch. This time no one will best me, because I am the fastest. Oh. I'm going at a slight angle just to confuse you and Dampe. Okay, well. He's being a little rude, if I'm honest. Who put all these walls here? Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Can't go lost here. I at least do know the route in here. I also know there's some redeads in this room. It's quite spooky. Stop that. Let's do it the fast route then. You're getting your first gaming PC, GTX 1060. Ooh. How good is that? Like, I've been completely lost off of the market since I got my, oh god, we're so slow. Since I got my 970. I got it when, like, XCOM 2 and Fallout 4 came out, so I could run those games at an okay setting. Man. Oh yeah, we should do them twice. Because he gives you a heart piece the second time normally, doesn't he? You've only been given one games console, a DS Lite. Man, DS Lite is a good console to have. This gives us the slingshot. And I don't know the skip. So see if we can teleport. Will it even let us teleport out here? Maybe it won't. We could death warp, I guess. Where does dying take you? Wait, can we die? I don't think we have any way to die, actually. So what was the skip you mentioned? Do you think we could just, like... I actually have no idea how we'd be able to get through. I'm assuming you need to hit something with your Master Sword to get around the other side of it. But we don't really currently have the means for that. So let's try and just do a soft reset. We need to redo the hotkey, don't we? It's annoying how this emulator works in that if you crash, it completely deletes... What did I just use? It deletes all of your settings. Left control? No. Controller. Thank you. Like, it's quite an annoying system, to be honest. So do we have all of our crap? We do. Now we should... Whoops. Backflip, untarget, roll down left slightly, and jump slash while facing the corner. Backflip. Oh yeah, because when you untarget and roll, you do like a weird side roll. Then jump slash flash in the corner. Alright, well let's go to... here. So this should give us... this. Lovely. So just, because I'm really afraid, we'll save state. No, you don't. I guess you normally hook shot up there, right? How is your vision so good in a straight line but awful everywhere else? Navi, shut up for a second. Yay! We did it! I think this is just a fairy grotto, but I'm gonna just double check because I've forgotten. I think it's just a fairy. You turned off adblock for me, hope you appreciate. Thanks, man. I do. Thank you. Alright, so we've managed to successfully play the video game and go up one ladder. And remember that we're playing on a fake system, so we can abuse glitches. So let's... Is there anything we can do in Lost Woods as adult? I don't think so, so we should just leave, like, exit, like this way. Hey, Improps. Streamer is okay today. Let's have a think. We can't go to the shop, right? Wait, we might as well open up the heart piece chest, like, while we're here. Oh, look. Bang. So we'll get 3 heart pieces in this room. And a... What did we get, like 5 rupees or something? I don't remember. Oh, this was like a recovery heart. Bang. There we go. And we can't do the crawling section because we're playing as adult. So we should go to the Deku tree. I don't think there's any point in going to the shop. Do they sell you anything as an adult? Do they sell you the Hylian shield, maybe? No, it's still Deku shield. There's still 5 rupees back here. These 5 rupees have been there for 7 years. Alright. Wait, can we buy the stick? I'm an idiot, I should have bought this ages ago then. Yeah, give me like a Deku stick. And I can't buy one of those. Okay. Well, I would have liked a nut, but that's alright. There's no point in marking off sticks, right? Because you can just get them anytime. I'm assuming I don't see them on the tracker. If I do, I'm bad. Oh man, that was quite the sound effect. I'm going to assume that Deku Tree's going to be open. Oh, nice. So just because I'm afraid of the main menu crashing when I open it, I'm just going to do that. It's a wonderful life to live where you're constantly afraid of everything, isn't it? We can at least do this now. Is the wait, the Deku Tree shut off because we didn't come here as an adult? Oh, as a child. Really? I'd have thought that would have been open. Is there a cutscene at least? Is there really no cutscene or anything? I have to be here as child. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I honestly really expected the randomizer to open this up. Alright. So we have to do this as child, apparently. That's upsetting. Is there anything else we can do as adult, actually? Can we do anything in the Goron City? We don't have bombs, so I don't think so. We should do Deku as child, then. Ouch. And then I guess we could go to Zora's... No, we need to get, like, Zelda's Lullaby to do anything. I was like, we could go to Zora's Domain, you can't get in. We could do Goron's, but we need Zelda's Lullaby? There's nothing we can do in the mountain as adult, I think. Wait, that's the wrong. Wait. That is right, yeah. Bye, Woolen in chat. Bye, Electro. Thank you for popping in. This is a lot easier as child, at least. So Saria is here, but she won't teach us anything, right? Because we've already had that cutscene? No? Why do we get 2? Oh, you know why we get 2? It's because normally as an adult, you'll come here, and it's Sheik teaches you how to... what does she teach you? The minuet, I guess? She teaches you the warp song. So, my bad. Yeah, that's actually two songs. This is an experimental feature. I'm awake? Oh shit, I'm being hurt. I was looking at my internet browser. We're safe. We should go into the fairy fountain so we don't constantly hear them weep sound effects. It's horrifying. Many a roll, yeah. Save me, fairies. Thank you. We don't have a bottle or anything. Oh, we can equip stick. Oh, we've got slingshot as well. We probably could also equip sticks so we have some kind of weapon, but I think we'll be fine. Wouldn't mind getting more sticks, though. Let me up, please. Thank you. Man, it would be nice if they managed to port... Or if they managed to make the randomizer for 3D. Didn't you? Yeah, there's a ball with us. Can we even fight you without the sword? Also, can you not... Can you not... Not him? Oh, you can. We can kill him with this. Man, you're a cool wolf. Don't know what the point of that was, but we managed to do it at least. Oh, you know what? We've got the slingshot, so we can do the slingshot minigame in here. I don't remember how it is to get there backwards. We'll go in and then we'll go back out again. So we'll do that and then do this. So what is it? I don't know if there's anything to the left, actually. I've forgotten. There's the guy up here. I remember you. We can't do anything with you yet because we don't have the forest song. There's a guy all the way back there that sells you a Deku stick upgrade, I think? But we don't have the rupees for it. It requires like loads. This is the minigame I wanted. Man, aiming is just fun. You've got so much control over your movement. Jesus Christ. Would this be easier to do from the floor? I'm gonna run out of like slingshot bullets at this point. Oh, that works. Every Ocarina of Time live stream. Yeah. There we go. That was unnecessarily difficult. Thanks, man. Wait, did we actually get a Deku stick upgrade? Or a Deku upgrade? We got the Goron bracelet. Alright. That works. Can we do this minigame? Because I'm really bad at memorization. Wrong button. Right, left, up. Right, left, up. Right, left, up, down. Right, left, down. Right, left, up, down, up. I forgot. I'm really bad at these. Up, left, up. A, up, left. Oh, man. I have the memory of a sausage. A, up, left, up. A, up, left, up, right. A, up, left, up, right. A, up, left, up, right, A. A, up, left, up, right, A. Ooh. A, up, left, up, right, A, down. A, up, left, up, right, A, down. I've got that. Up, left, up, right, A, down. A, down, left at the end. A, up, left, up, right, A, down. A, down, left. A, up, left, up, right, A, down, left. Such musical prowess, yeah. Do you have to do that, like, a bunch? Or do you only have to do it once? Chat. Like, is that it? I actually don't remember how many times you have to do that minigame. Is it 3? Or is it just 1? Do you remember? We're just gonna leave it at 1 for now, because I'm bad at it, but... Maybe it is only 1 that you have to do it. So now we should just quit. I think this one here should warp us out. Is there any point in going to get... You know what, I'm gonna get the heart container from the sword. Because I'm afraid of dying in this video game. And it's a location I know I can get to. We should also really try and get money for the shield. Let's also do another Shift F3 this time. We're being exciting. We're using a different location. I'm a bit miffed that all I got paid for that was 5 rupees. I feel like my music was worth more than that. So yeah, we got our full heart container. Guess we could get the right 5 rupees here. Hey, Hackett. Excuse me. Is this swordless or is sword just in the item pool? I don't remember, to be honest. We currently don't have the sword. No, you know what? It's not swordless because as adult, at least, you get the Master Sword. Also, we got the Goron bracelet, so we can do this. It might also mean that we've got stuff to do. Is there any way we need the Goron bracelet? I guess we could open up not Fire Temple, sorry. The Dongo's Cavern. Which, my mistake earlier, I said, oh no, so we need a shield to do a bunch of the stuff in the... Can we shoot these? I was like, oh no, we need a shield to do... Sorry, we need Zelda's Lullaby to get into the Dongos. That is not the case. You just need the Goron bracelets, and that's how you get it normally, like in a casual run. We just needed the Goron bracelets, that's all. God, I hate walking sections. Do not trust my controller. The new versions of the Wind Waker randomizer let you have swordless though, which I think is pretty cool. Is this also only 5? I thought you'd give me 20. Why did I think that? We can do the little jump here, I guess. So now we need 7 more, which we should be able to grab from grass. And rocks. So there's... I'd like 2. We can grab 5 here. And that should be enough for a shield at least. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, shield's not on the tracker, just mirror shield. Alright. What is? It really is all just progression stuff, isn't it? Fakiri's sword, Bigoron's... Excuse me. Yeah, you just saw this Wind Waker run a little while ago. I'm assuming it's pretty good. Like, Wind Waker plays pretty well. Give me this. We've had a couple of crashes, mind you, Hackett. I think we've had... Like, I'm doing save states now instead of saving regularly because we opened up the main menu in 480p mode and it crashed and we had to redo a section for about 5 minutes. So we're running it in, like, the native resolution now. It's pretty fun, yeah. Randomizers are just a good mechanic in video games. You have to get a little more creative with items. Yeah, it's cool. They also make it so, like, you can kill Phantom Ganon with, like, the hammer and stuff, don't they? And they work it out properly. They just give you a temporary sword for the regular boss fights that require them, instead of making it impossible. Though it would have been funny if you could have done Ganon with... Is there any way I can kill you? I really need to get sticks. No, we don't need that. I want to get one that's looking straight up. Okay. Is there a Navi text skip, or do you think we just go straight up? What I was going to say, randomizers have been fun. Like, it's a nice way to replay through a game that you already played to death. Yeah, there's a couple of chests in here we can get, because you normally only have a sword at this point. Oh, you need to equip the shield, actually. Yeah, we've got the Master Sword, but not this. Yeah, we've got that. So this means we can at least do the rooms. Nice. We can at least do, like, the room here that requires you to bash with your shield. Thank you. Yeah, you can kill Phantom Ganon with a hammer and you get a temporary sword against Ganon. You also get it in the Orca minigame, apparently. You can do all of the bosses swordless depending on the stuff you have. Oh, I shouldn't go up there. Like how you can beat Kalei with, like, spring water. It's quite cool. I'm assuming you can just use, like, arrows and bombs for most things, right? Ooh. Dungeon map. Great. I want to smash some... There's also a little chest up here. The reason I didn't jump on that concrete bit is because we have no slingshot bullets, and there's no way for us to hit down the ladder. The Lens of Truth? Okay. That's actually good for me, because I haven't memorized the Lens of Truth locations, so if we end up going to, like, Shadow Temple, this means we can actually do it once we get magic. Arrows and bombs are really good. So we have to make this jump. Don't look. If we miss this, we're going to have to, like, reset. Okay, we did it. As well as hammer. Yeah, the Wind Waker hammer is basically just a sword, isn't it? I'm assuming Ganon only needs the sword because of the final attack. I need to get slingshot seeds so I can actually shoot those boys off the wall. Let's give that a go. Slingshot, please. Give me slingshot. Yeah, you only drop nuts, don't you? There's no point. Thank God we got the picky-uppy glue bracelets. Oh, there's more. 5? Can I have a full refill, please? Oh, actually, we're doing alright now. Give us 15. Great. We can now play the dungeon. Oh, they regrow, don't they? Sit here and farm forever. I'm trying to remember, like... How many chests are there in this dungeon? There's not that many, right? Because it's a child dungeon, there's no, like, small keys or anything. It's only the dungeon map, the compass, the slingshot, and, like, a couple of, like, rupee chests. There's nothing else in this room we've forgotten, right? No, that's just the slingshot one. So, like, we can... I think we can do the whole dungeon. We probably want to get more Deku sticks so we can beat Gomer, because I don't know how I'm going to beat it without that. I don't know how many jump attacks it will take with the stick either, but I'm assuming, like, if we had 10, we could definitely beat the boss. We might be able to do it with 5. I don't remember. There's only one room up here, right? So you can just jump to the other end. Thank God we've got Deku sticks for this. Actually, you have to be a bit careful about Deku stick usage. We should kill him with a slingshot. You haven't done rando at all. You're not sure you should, 'cause it's been forever since you last properly finished the game. Okay. Like, I think that is the downside of randomizers, is it's really hard to play them if you don't already know the game really well. Like, if you can't think of a route on the go, it probably gets quite difficult. Please say I don't have to hit you with my Deku stick to kill you. That's upsetting. Do I have no other way to kill you? Man. Such a waste. Does it not work? Hello? Why is he immune? Okay, I guess I just can't attack that one. That's fine. Fuck. Why can I attack that one, but not the one up there? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how we're going to do this room now, because normally you have a sword at this point, and you can just kill him with your sword. Why on earth? We're going to have to hope that this guy somehow drops something of use. We can at least do this. We'll have to, like, save warp out. Which isn't the end of the world, because we just spawn back in the forest. Is there really no way to kill the one at the end of the room, though? Because this would normally spawn in a chest as well, so we're going to have to do this room anyway. Why are you immune, though? I don't remember that being a thing. Can we at least throw, like, this at you, maybe? I don't think we can kill it. I think we're going to have to save warp out. Oh. Yeah, so it looks like that the menu glitch isn't related at all to the resolution. It just happens. So, Bizhawk, got my eye on you. Bit upsetting. I wonder what the cause is, though. Because the point of this emulator was that it solved the fact that it was really slow to... I'm going to quickly try Mupin. I don't know if it's going to remember our save file, so forgive me that there's going to be nothing on the screen for a few moments. I'm just going to try and load it in here. If there's a save file, then great. We'll try and load it in this emulator. Fucking hell, that is loud. Sorry. Does it remember our save file? It doesn't look like it. This is a different save file. Because Mupin has a really long load. Holy shit, a long load on the menu, but at least it doesn't crash. I guess we're just going to have to live with this. Unfortunately. File, recent ROM, load that. Luckily... Oh, we saved as adult? We saved as kid here. I guess this is the most recent one? Is this right? Yeah, I guess this is it. Like we just got the shield, we hadn't gone into Deku yet. Man, that is annoying. It makes me not really want to end up playing too much more of this until we try and find an emulator that works or try and pack it as a ROM. Because all the runs I've watched of the Ocarina of Time randomizer have never crashed, and they've played them for like 8 hours at a time. And we've been playing it for like 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we've had repeated crashes. It's pretty upsetting, if I'm honest. So we're not going to bother with anything in this room. We got the Lens of Truth upstairs, if I remember correctly. And then we should try and... Do we have sticks? We have 2 sticks. So we have to be careful with our 2 sticks. Is there really no way to get... I thought it was a yellow rupee for a second. Is there really no way to get sticks other than killing those Dekus? Like, are we going to have to buy them? I think this just gives you the map, doesn't it? Hey everyone. Hello there. No, this gave us a piece of heart. Okay, I've forgotten then. So we should do... this. How open is the game at the beginning? It's not as good as Wind Waker Rando, because Ocarina of Time just in general is quite a closed-off game. Like, in Wind Waker you can literally fly to any of the... You can literally, like, boat to anywhere, to any island. In this game... Go down, please. Please, down. Down. Okay. In this game, you can do what you can, but stuff's locked off by items. So, I've opened up the forest at least, so I don't have to worry about Deku Tree. I should have left it shut, so I had guaranteed sword, but... I didn't think swordless was going to be that much of a problem, to be honest. You can, like... You can at least go around Hyrule, but, like, you can't go into dungeons that you can't have access to normally. Because if that dungeon requires you to know, like, a certain song, have a certain item to get into, you need that item to actually go into the dungeon. So it's, like, kind of open, kind of shut off. I don't think anything's going to be as good as Wind Waker, though. Like, if they made a Twilight Princess randomizer, I don't think that would be as good either. How's your day, Woolen? It's going okay, I guess. I'm just a bit miffed because we've had a bunch of crashes on our randomizer as a result of us pressing the main menu button. Which has forced us to have to, like, redo quite a few bits. Which is quite annoying. Is it worth farming rupees and buying Deku sticks? That can't be the case, right? That sucks. Yeah, it's quite annoying. It makes me almost not want to post any of this VOD on YouTube just because it would be a bunch of the same content again. I guess I could download the VOD and edit it. That could work. Like, I could edit out the bits where we've redone them and just have the second time through and ignore the original time through. So this room we have to be careful. Do this. This. That loads the chest over there. And opens the door. Put it away. Put it away. Thank you. Does that not load a chest? Oh, is the chest always there? On the left. Oh, yeah, but the chest is always there. It gave us a useless thing that we didn't need, right? We'll grab it. Did we even need to be in this room, actually? I don't remember. Go on. They got the compass and something else. What did that tiny chest give us? I'm confused as to why you die, but the other doesn't. But we've made okay progress, I guess. Like, in an hour, we've gotten a couple of songs. We can go to a couple of adult dungeons. I'm going to check and see if the gold sculpture is randomed. Random? Randomized? I don't remember it was an option, but it might have been. It just gave us a gold token. People saying Twilight Princess wouldn't be good for a randomizer because its dungeon items are too specific and have few uses like the spinner. Yeah. Like, Twilight Princess is... they're all linear, but I think it's the most linear out of the 3 3D games. Sorry. I could Deku Knight you, I'm not going to worry about it. I've never seen that, ever. I should not have pressed the start button. I'm so afraid of the start button. Okay, let's just run past him. You can't run past him? Link, it's one spider. He has such little legs. Man. This should be fine, though. Enormous oof, yeah. I really want those chests that give me the stick. Oh! Oh, that didn't work. I thought because he was standing straight it was going to give us a stick, but maybe not. So there is a skip in here that I don't really know. But it is a skip. I wouldn't mind if this little chest here had, like, the sword in it. That'd be pretty nice. Give us the sword. There's just a full heart. No! Defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies is reduced by half. We got the, like, late game half damage buff you get, like, at Ganon's tower. So we basically got, like, double health. That's incredible. There's also nothing on the tracker to represent that. There's also a skull toy here. I can't imagine why we'd need them. But we might. Oh, see, look, it's 1.0 Zelda, so, like, that exists. I think you can just jump here. You don't need, like, a jump. Yeah, you can just do that. I used to think you needed the boomerang for that, but that's really not the case. So there's, like, there is a skip you can do, and I just do not, for the life of me, remember it. It involves, like, staring somewhere, like, there is a setup. I don't know where the setup starts, to be honest. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, if I'm honest. Hi dude, how's it going? It's going okay, thank you. I reckon, like, if you want more Zelda randomizers, like, the handheld games would work pretty well. Like, the Oracle games, just in general, because a lot of them only require, like, the sword to complete dungeons. I know it is possible to randomize the Skulltulas, but I haven't done that, I think. Because I watched ZFG and his one had that. Yeah, I know 231. I'm just doing this so because I don't remember the basement. Do these not guaranteed give you nuts? But, like, I think Minish Cap might also work pretty well. Like, Breath of the Wild, obviously. Like, it wouldn't need a randomizer. It just doesn't really make sense. Do you remember? Hello there, Tazzy. So we need to go down here and do the dive, right? But only when it's on the way back. I actually haven't seen this room in so long. Like, you obviously go here when you're doing a casual run-through, but I don't think I've ever seen a speedrunner even, like, consider going to this room for any reason. I think they'd only go here for an all flags run. Oh, we just missed it. We don't have time for a second run-through. We did? I thought this thing was, like, incredibly rude and you never had time. Maybe you do have time. Okay. I thought that thing went down, like, instantly. No, it's not gonna work. We definitely have time for that, though. Activating random Skulltulas would be insane. Yeah, like, I don't remember most of the Skulltula locations. They're, like, some of them are fine. Like, you know, you can just see them, but some of them require it to be nighttime or for you to use, like, a bug on a bit of soft soil. Which I don't remember the location of at all. Nice to see you finally got glasses. Thank you. I can see much better now. Activating treasure chests and Wind Waker. Like, I thought at first that would be a really big deal, but I've watched a couple of runs of people using it, and it didn't seem too bad. Like, every island has its own treasure chart, so there's like 48... 48? That can't be right. There's like a number of treasure charts. There's not an infinite number though, so it's not impossible. It's just that fishing up treasure charts, all it does is make it longer. You could instead just randomize what you find in the treasure chart location instead and save you the time of having to fish it up. We can just slingshot this. Wait, when you know how to beat you? Oh shit. We can't do this room. Like, we can't finish this room because we have no sword. Man, that is... Oh wait, maybe we can. Maybe we don't need to kill them. Wait, can they catch on fire? Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you just need to do this. I thought you needed to kill them, but maybe I was wrong. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. I guess I normally have slingshot on the left. I also don't need the Ocarina. Nice. This room has mini gommers in it, right? Please don't waste the... Thank you. Where is he? Is there not more on the ceiling? Oh. Excuse me? Is he not... In 1.0 Ocarina of Time, could you not hit the eggs off of the ceiling? Oh, you could, but it's got a weird hitbox. Have you tried frozen raspberries and tea? I haven't, but that sounds amazing. I really like frozen raspberries. Frozen fruit in general, but frozen raspberries are amazing. In like what kind of tea? Like fruit tea, or just with hot water, or with like English breakfast? You know, just... Link, please. For Christ's sake. Just fight it as a bomber. I actually can't believe we can't fight that enemy. It feels so weird. Sugar and raspberries. Like, just that by itself. Just literally frozen raspberries in hot water. Do you need sugar for that? We need bombs for that. So it feels a bit unnecessary to have sugar in fruit, you know? Please don't waste the stick. Put it away. It's going away. Quickly, unequip something else. Do we still have the stick? We did it. We saved the stick. I'm also spamming the main menu button, despite the fact that's what keeps causing the crashes. I'm wondering if it's a memory overflow. Because apparently the way that this emulator fixes the weird long main menu glitch is to assign a single byte of like virtual memory to the main menu or something like that. I didn't read it properly. I just kind of skipped over it, but I'm wondering if it's not, it just doesn't have that bit or something, like it isn't able to access it. So it tries to load the main menu instantly, but there's nothing. So it gets upset. Also, how do you do this? I know you like crouch on the floor, but how do you get fire again? Oh, for bloody hell. I'm wondering what is causing the crash. I'm actually going to Google it because it's really quite annoying. What is it? BizHawk. BizHawk crash on OOT menu. We should have a look while we're here. Game locks up on pausing in BizHawk with the Glide N64. This issue is resolved by running a compressed version of the ROM. We are running a compressed version of the ROM though, aren't we? That was what I thought I was doing. Try using a different video plugin. That might fix it. We'll try that then. We'll load the ROM. Luckily we did saves beforehand, so we've got no time wasted. Instead of using Glide 64, let's use this one, I guess? Core reboot. Don't crash? Don't crash. It crashed. Okay. I'm trying to use a different one, but it crashes when we try... I'm presuming it's OBS. The fact that it's being looked at by something is what's causing some of the crashes. But if I try to change it to like Glide 64, save, core reboot required. Let's just try closing the program and opening it again. File, recent ROM, OOT. That loaded it. Plugins. It's also using a different video plugin now. But you can't see anything on the screen. Holy shit. That's upsetting. Okay. I wonder how old that video plugin is, if that just doesn't work. Recent ROM that... Don't crash? It worked. Okay. Mark 2, I guess. Reboot core. That worked. Oh, it's... I can see text. Is OBS going to be able to pick this up? Because I can see stuff on the screen. And it's loaded our save file. Okay. Maybe good things? I don't want to be this boy. Oh, but it's got the super slow main menu. Oh my dear. Hello. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's not play with that. Let's go back. That's kind of a shame. I'm wondering if we should just stop playing and just do something else. Like, this is not working quite clearly. Like, it's crashing repeatedly. And it's just not working at all. Do you... I'm wondering, do you want to start up a new Wind Waker randomizer? Because this is clearly just not going to work in the long run if it crashes every 5 minutes. Like that now it's running now. Play more Wind Waker rando. There's not we've got like not very many viewers. Should we just switch to do something else? I like it's worked, great. We're now like nowhere near progress. Start a swordless Wind Waker rando. I don't know if I want to start like another Wind Waker rando immediately after finishing the last one though. Like we've literally just finished it. Woolen never has many viewers. We have like 100 when we play TF2. We had a bunch when we were playing Hollow Knight. We had like 90 to 100. We have like 9 right now. It's pretty upsetting. Because I don't really want to keep playing this. If it's going to keep crashing, to be honest. It's pretty upsetting. What else could we even play? The power of RT Autohost. Not for TF2. TF2 is just normal viewership. The Hollow Knight might be an RT though. We've just not had very many viewers in the last week. I don't know what happened. Like it's either just people aren't watching us or it's like a bug or I don't know. Like people aren't getting announced that our stream's live. Or people aren't just watching. Because we used to get like at least 40 on non-TF2 games. I don't know what's happening here. It's pretty weird. I'll live with it, but you know. What do you want to play then? We've got like an hour and a half left. Do you want to... I've just kind of lost all my oomph all of a sudden. It's all gone. Like all out the window. Is there any point still being in Goma? There's really not. Is there anywhere else we can go in this randomizer? You know what? Let's try and continue the randomizer then. We at least know that there's nothing down there. We can just come back when we've got a sword. We'll just continue with this for now. And see how far we can get in this one stream. We have forest and fire. So let's try going adult. And seeing how much of the fire we can do. You're in for Wind Waker rando, but you can do whatever. Hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way from Pink Floyd. Well, let's just do this for now. You know, we'll see how far we can get. And like, I'm a bit upset that it's crashed so much because I haven't heard anyone else having too many problems with this. I can only assume it's the emulator causing the problems. So I guess if we do another one of these in the future, I'll try and pack it as a virtual console file. Or something. Like I'll try and find a way to play it on real hardware, because emulation doesn't seem to work very well. What is the Bolero of Fire? I've completely forgotten it. Or the Bolero. A, down, A, right, down, of course. What's Woolen's favourite drink? It's Guinness. It's definitely Guinness. Yeah. I don't think we have enough money to buy the Goron tunic. It's like 1,000,000 rupees. Let's see how far we can get in the dungeon at least. I don't know if there's any easy to access. Ooh. I don't know if there's any easy to access chests that we can get. We'll see, I guess. Oh, it's not hot in this room, okay. At least we've got the Master Sword. Is there nothing in here? No, that's the boss key. Okay. Big ouch. Yeah, we hurt our feet. You don't think there's anything you have enough money for with a single rupee? Well, then there's also like no way for us to get the free one either. Because we'd need bombs, right? Can we start the cutscene? Does that give us anything? Okay, I think there's a chest over here at least with this Goron. If we die, you know. Fuck it. Like the free one you get in the regular Goron city requires a bomb to set off the little Goron with your name. Don't mind me. Let me get to the chest, please. That's not useful. There's no point in releasing them, right? Like, I always release them when I was playing casually, but I don't know if it actually has an effect on the game. Okay. If you die here, where do you teleport to? Is it the start of the dungeon, or is it like the Temple of Time? I wonder. This version is the chanting of the Fire Temple, yeah. It's crashed. It's crashed again. On continue playing. I wonder why. Because when it starts continue playing, it just respawns you somewhere. I'm wondering why it's completely crashed as if we pressed the main menu button. Oh man. Let's just close that. Yeah. Do you wanna... What do you wanna play, chat? I'm gonna put Toho music on. So there's something going on over here. And we'll just pop that on in the background to listen to. There's no any point in opening Steam. I don't particularly want to play Osu or anything. There's no point in playing Toho, is there? For like an hour and a half? We could do that. Do you want to just do that? I feel like that would work. I'm gonna play Toho. You know what? We've only got an hour and a half left.